Hi y'all, it's Joanne. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back to do, I guess you'd say, part 2 of this little project we started yesterday. This is basically my hot mess project. I wanted to just go out of my comfort zone, do something different. I wanted to make just a master board with paint. So I took out my acrylics, which I haven't used in ages, and did this. I'm not sure what you want to call this, but this is what we did yesterday. And it's just going to be a background. Once I turned the camera off, I did another one. This one I did with a paintbrush and the acrylics. The first one I just did, if you didn't see it, I did it with the old gift card. I just scraped the paint. This one I did with a brush, and I just used 3 colors on this one. Pink, purple, and turquoise. So I think we're going to just go ahead, cut these up, and see what we can make. And I think I'm going to turn this upside down and cut it. I'm not going to measure anything, I'm just going to get some different pieces here and see what we want to make. Yeah, just do it like this, see what we come up with. Just want them to be different sizes. Do we want it that way, or why don't we go this way? Okay. Let's see where I am on this one. It's not quite the size I wanted, but that's okay. All right, well, why don't we do some of these too? And I'm just going to go ahead and cut up on the right side. I think it'll do too much damage. That. Do a bigger one like this. And what are we going to do here? You know what? I think I'm going to cut this like this. Maybe have a couple of corner pockets. Why not? Okay, well, left this poor guy out all by himself. Let's go ahead and do that. And just leave one big, what the heck, I don't know. All right, now to see what we're gonna do. I was trying to pull a few things with some purples. I thought I had some blues over here too, but I don't really see them now. Okay, well, we'll just start and see where we end up. Pretty much like I always do. Never know. I don't know what these are going to end up being, but like I said, I just kind of wanted to go out of my comfort zone and do something a little different. I'm just going to ink a few of these. Then we'll get started with something. the stenciling came out on these. What else? Let's do one of these. I think these colors are pretty. Now that I'm looking at them, I'm not crazy about all the sizes I've done, but that's okay. That one's almost, not quite, but almost a square. Okay, I guess that's enough. Well, I keep saying that. Go ahead and do one of these corners at least. Not sure how far we'll get, but let's see. And this ink pad is a Seedless Preserves. Okay, what are we gonna do? Do something like that, I guess. I can't hardly see which way is upside down. I think it's, yeah, it's reading this way. Do something like that. Got some doily over here. Maybe we could use a little of this. Yeah, something like that. Just gonna get a little bit of ink on it. Okay. Where'd my glue go? Oh. Ah, hiding from me. Just gonna do the glue stick on this. That down. And let's go ahead and ink around this too. I think this color looks pretty on here. Yeah, and I'm going to use the Fabrifix on this one. This piece is on cardstock, so I'd rather use the Fabrifix. Okay, so there's that one. I really like the colors in these. What about that? It's kind of pretty. What else? All right, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down and we can go from there. So what are y'all up to today? Anything fun and exciting? I've been hearing a lot of y'all are having snow. I lived in Pennsylvania for a few years. That's where my husband's from, but I couldn't handle the snow and the cold. I grew up in Georgia, and I thought that was too cold, so I moved to Florida. And I met my husband and moved to Pennsylvania and found out what cold really is. lot of nice things up there, but I just couldn't do the cold anymore. There, I think that works. Might come back and put some lace. What have we got handy here? Some of that. Got some of this lace. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? Why don't we go ahead and put a piece of lace on this one? I think I'm gonna ink it up a wee bit. Actually, I think it is inked up a little now that I'm looking at it in the light. Or maybe, is that pink? Good grief, my eyesight. Can't even tell. Just gonna put a little bit. I'm going to just scrunch that up a little too. Let it hang off the edge. Just a little trim over here. Well, I'm going to have to go back and back these with something. Did it on the ivory paper so it wouldn't just be white, but I've got it all painted up. We'll see. Anyway, there's that one. What next? How about if we do one of these? Let's see, what do we want to do? Got a clock. Got a couple of these clusters. Well, that's way too big. Got a lady, that's too big. I don't know, maybe we'll just layer up a couple things, see where we end up. Go ahead and ink around this a little bit. And these. What else? About this, I'm going to trim around this. I don't use it on this card. I think I'll like to use it. I like this color. Blends right in, doesn't it? Get that inked. Okay, what are we going to put where? Well, get under there. I don't know. About that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. Go ahead and get it on here and go from there. So do y'all like going out of your comfort zone, or do you mostly try to stay in it? I think I'm pretty guilty of trying to stay in my comfort zone, but maybe something like that. So let me know down in the comments, have you done something lately that's totally out of your comfort zone? Okay, do we want something else? Wonder about a word. I was thinking, what about a little butterfly? But if I'm looking for one, of course, I'm not going to find it. What's this little flower? That's kind of cute. What do you think? All right, let's get some ink on this. Know if I want that or not. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find a small butterfly. Usually I have so many of them sitting next to me, and got that. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Of course, that's going to be 4 things, and I kind of like keeping the even numbers. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put that. And we will see if we're going to do a 5th item or not. I think I'm going to round these corners. Okay. I think that's cute. I may come back to this or not. Can't decide. What about a little bit of bling? Maybe like right down there. Let's see. Just feel like I want one more thing. All right. Let me try that again. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, I think that's what I want there. Get some glue on here. Well, if I can get a hold of it. Alrighty. Okay, this time I think I'm finished. What do you think? Okay, put that one aside. And what do we want to do next? What about one of these corner pieces? Which way? This way. Maybe some more of this lace. Maybe not. Okay, what about, well, what have I got? Got this. What if we edge it like that? That's kind of pretty. What do you think? Let's do that. color is like pretty much the same exact color as the turquoise in here. Turquoise, aqua, whatever you want to call this. All right, let's get this down. Trim it up. And that will be a start. Okay, I like that. What else can we put on here? Which way do we even want it going? I guess that way. Let's see. What do we have? What about these? Well, that's kind of pretty. It's different. I think I like it. Okay, let's just go for this. I'm really liking these colors. All the blue, pink, and purple. Yeah. About a word. I don't know. What else? No, not that. Not that. Let me look over here a minute. Get these words. What else do we have? Passionate. Do we like that? What else? What else? Someone loves you. I think I like the black on it. Limited edition. And if we do that, let me ink around this a little bit. And do we want, no, I think I'm just going to do this. Still on. Hope I'm in frame okay, my goodness. No, I was out of frame pretty bad a couple days back. Okay. There. I think that's cute. Do we want any bling on it too? Yeah. Okay, there's that one. Shall we do one more? Let's see, what have we got over here? I like how that stencil came out. Well, I'm going to end up covering that, aren't I? We'll do something like that. Not sure what I want to do here. Let's see, what else? Ooh, this is pretty. I think I'm going to wait on that. That's nice. I just love these colors. That way. What else? What do we have? I'm having the hardest time seeing which ends up on these. Actually, I think I want some more of that lace. I like that. I think we'll just do this one and then call it a day. Don't want to keep you too long. I can scrunch it a little bit. Yeah. Trim this off. Okay. And what do we want to do on it? I need to do something a little different with this one. But what? What do we have? Never did use that. Okay, what else do we have in here? Isn't it funny how you can have so many things but can't quite put your finger on what you want? What else? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry to keep you waiting over there. I'm just rooting through this box a little bit. And not coming up with anything. Go figure. What about something like that? What's this? It always amazes me how some of them come together so quickly. You find just what you want. And other times, no such luck. No, that goes that way. Well, this is getting a little annoying, isn't it? I'm just gonna cut this off a little, make a tag shape, and see if that inspires anything. Like, I don't know what on earth that would inspire. Oh my goodness. Okay, what on earth? Well, I don't know what it is. I'm just not happy with any of this. Definitely not that. You know what? I'm just going to start gluing a couple things down. See what happens. You know, that's sometimes how it goes, isn't it? Just never know what's going to work or not. Okay. Do we want that or not? Probably going to end up using it or I'm going to be here all day. How about this one? Yeah, I kind of like that one better. Let's go ahead and go for it, right? Okay. Like I said, it just amazes me how sometimes you just can't find what you want. But that's all part of the process, right? You're just gonna keep going. So there it is. Wow. All right, so we have that one, this one, this one, this, and then the corner one. That's the ones we did today, and then I've got, I'll go ahead and do these off camera. I've still got a few more. But I like how they came out after all of that. So, just shows to go, goes to show. Just get out of your comfort zone and do something. All right, thanks so much for being here, and we'll talk soon. Happy crafting.